Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Qbear, finally back again to bring you the Heroic Shannox encounter, the 25 version of Firelands. I know what you guys are thinking. Qbear, you come back and you show us Shannox? Come on man, where's the adventure, the hard fights? You know, of course, as everybody knows, Shannox is the first heroic mode that you want to take on in Firelands. It's been just proven without hands doubt that it is the easiest heroic mode for either 10 or 25. And even if your guild is still working on normal reg and you're just not quite sure when you're gonna get him down, you could probably switch Shannox to heroic and get him down. Use the gear upgrades to try to better yourselves in your reg attempts. But basically this is pretty tank and spank as long as your tanks are comfortable with resetting their stacks. You'll see throughout the course of this fight that this guy moves probably 10 yards the entire time. So it's just about maintaining that real tight single target rotation. Definitely, as you see right there, trap just dropped in melee, so you gotta be angling yourself to avoid those traps. And if melee just get, you know, clustered with traps, be calling out to your main tank just to move him back a couple inches like you see happens right there. But basically, the main reason I picked the easiest heroic fight as my triumphant return video to the YouTube world is because I just wanted to take a second to really just, you know, say what's up and everything that's been going on with me and stuff like that. Basically, for those who don't know, I did start a new school altogether, completely switched degree programs, and so it was, you know, kind of hectic. This new school uses a quarter system, which is something I'm not used to. I'm a huge procrastinator, so it got real tough because, you know, they do in 10 weeks what a normal college would do in 16 weeks. And basically, I just took time away from the game. Well, not really away from the game, but away from like the hardcore raiding scene to just really focus up, get everything situated, which I finally managed to do. I just want to give some shout outs. First one to Mifamata on Shattered Hand, who allowed me to come in on one of my shitty ults just to do some fun raiding stuff. They're a little 12-hour-a-week guild that does pretty good for themselves, so I just wanted to say what's up to them. And of course, when I finally did decide to come back and raid on Qbear, I do want to shout out also to Big Crits on Sinjin. For people who don't know about Big Crits, they do a dedicated web reality show based on their raiding adventures, which I'll leave a link to that in the description, so be sure to check those guys out because they did take me in when I was pretty lacking in gear since everybody had been killing Firelands for so long. I had never even acquired my 4-piece before leaving the game. And then but of course I got in contact with one of my old guildies that used to be in Downtime, which was the guild I made all the videos with before, in tier 11 and so forth. And basically he told me that his guild needed a feral druid. I kind of weighed my options, you know, and I went with the people I knew. Basically the guy who brought me into FH is a good buddy of mine, so it felt pretty good to come over and start raiding with him again. So this is the guild I'll be making future videos with, and you know, really excited about being back, all that kind of stuff. Again, this fight, just coordinated tank and spank, just like Balarak. Of course, Balarak has some harder tuned requirements than this, which is why everybody starts on this fight first. But yeah, as always, I mean, be looking at learntoraid.com for your dedicated raid strategy videos, and of course FluidDruid.net for everything feral. I mean, we still have the raid strategy forums. Of course, we got the open forums where you can ask any questions you want, as well as the parse forums where you can link your armory and your little log parses, and, you know, get pro tips about everything you could do to just really advance and better yourselves in your DPS scenarios. But, you know, this is Qbear. I'll catch you guys on the next boss kill. Gosh, been gone for too long. Take care, fellas.